Hey team, Oscar here from the Frontrunner Colombo, and this is the Brooks Hyperion GTS. The Brooks Hyperion GTS 2 is the last of a dying breed. The lower stack height and the flexible forefoot means this is a more natural ride than some of the other shoes we have on the shelf. We'll talk through some of the key features. The outsole Brooks have gone with the full coverage, particularly in through the mid and forefoot, which means you're going to get awesome durability out of this one, with placement of the outsole rubber in through the heel and a little bit on the medial side to increase some stability if you need it. The DNA Flash midsole is the nitrogen-infused EVA, which means you get a super resilient foam that is incredibly durable while maintaining some comfort with the lower stack height. The GuideRails, which is what Brooks refers to as their GTS, their go-to stability models, is almost like having an index finger and a thumb wrapped around the back of your heel, which offers inherent stability and holistic stability in through foot strike, the rear foot, and a little bit into the midfoot, as you can see here on the medial side. In particular, the medial sidewall is a slightly denser material, so when your foot goes to lean that way, it does remind it, hey, we want to stay in a nice straight line, we want to drive through that big toe and then head off into toe off and our stride. Brooks have gone with an incredibly lightweight woven upper with thoughtful placement of extra materials to make sure you do get decent stability out of this, but the primary focus here is to keep the weight down. The bubble laces mean that you get a nice tie. They're not going to come undone if they get wet, so you can rely on this model for your faster days. Brooks do a great job at keeping the weight down in this model. We're looking at 215 grams for a men's size US 9 and 190 grams for a US women's size 7. The stack height of this one, like I said, is a little bit lower, so we're looking at 26 mil in the back and 18 mil in the front, giving the shoe an 8 mil offset. The Hyperion GTS comes in both men's and women's models. It's going to retail for $280, and you can find your pair in store and online.